Hello, everybody. I should be getting in your head in stereo, right? So if that's the case, shut the hell up and give me a minute. I'm gonna explain a
I can
lot of
barely
stuff,
hear
and
it.
we're gonna have a lot of fun
Hold
here
on.
tonight.
Oh, I can hear it now.
Please don't shoot, I'm talking to y'all. See, right here is where I should have noticed that things were not gonna work. Because I am broadcasting, but it's not fucking reaching you guys.
Yeah,
And I'm
no, we
just,
heard nothing.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
And I'm like, they're just so deep into it that they don't hear me or something. Like they hear me, but they're not listening, and I'm fine with it.
Yeah, maybe like you're actually standing right there and talking to someone, but no, 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 that was
And
not
I'm
the
like,
Yeah.
case.
you
I
see the
do.
fucking blue thing on the right side, so I'm broadcasting, and it has never failed me before, so I know it's fucking doing its thing.
Not this time.
Jiggly not keys this and all that time, shit. Piece of shit.
I don't think anyone can hear you.
I don't hear you. I don't
Damn.
hear you.
You.
Shit's busted. That sucks. Yeah, and there I'm like, oh, well, it's not a big deal. Like, it's not working here, but whatever. Yeah,
This is when
right.
he knew he
Oh.
fucked up.
Please and thank you.
I'll do flaming geyser, but I don't think I should use my powers this early.
I want to say this. I want to say this one thing. Ski issue.
Fucking menu's
Welcome to
busted,
CT.
whatever. In denial.
Announcement
Denial.
time.
Absolute
Fear.
denial. I was like, oh, it's fine. I'm just gonna skedoodle here and there and try to fix that. So, you all have questions, and I am here to deliver all the answers you could possibly come up, except one. And that will be the question you'll be giving me. So, that being said, welcome to this big event. One group decided to not show up, so it's gonna be a 3 group thing instead of 4. Whatever. That being said, before we go into anything, as of right now, if you want to change your avatar for something, you do it now. Afterwards, it'll be locked in. I don't want people to just swap out every 5 minutes. It's gonna cause lag issues. We don't want that. We don't people to crash out and have a ton of bullshit. Before you change out, exactly as I like say, that, Ox crash. Wonderful. Yeah. Before we
Yeah, here,
change into
pause that for a
something
second.
else.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So I just want to point out right there the biggest femboy red that's standing there, just
Yeah.
in comfy clothing, about to go into war. um,
Yeah.
And then we got Dreadful Cat that is constantly fucking changing into different characters, left and right. I'm like, oh Jesus.
Yeah, but I don't
Like
think it
he's
was.
probably the reason why Ox fucking died.
It was my thought. It really was my thought, but I'm like, I don't know, he's gonna stop swapping shit eventually, and he did, and Ox was still crashing, so I'm like, well, I
Yeah,
guess
no,
that
like
wasn't the problem.
every single avatar there of RM had over like almost all of them. I didn't see all of them personally all at one time, but I'm pretty fucking sure all of them have over 200,000 K poly and at least 100 materials,
Yeah,
if not 200.
they're not meant to be optimized, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely. And when you got those kinds of numbers of people and that high of assets on an avatar, when you've got a computer that's a pre-build, not a custom pre-build, just a pre-build, one you can get at Walmart, Target, Best Buy, doesn't matter where you get it, online. Computers like that are great for performing little tasks. But when you're trying to have a computer with OEM components do this,
I
forget
mean,
it, throw it out the fucking window.
I tried to negate that fact by making the map myself and optimizing it the best I could, considering the
Honestly, I don't
size.
think you could have optimized it any fucking more.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was.
basic
There's a
textures on top of platforming assets that essentially the only thing that I noticed was the biggest complaint was there was no direction. And you
well,
could
that's why
literally
there was
jump
the big
through
beacon in the
everything.
center.
Yeah.
The problem I was having was mostly just navigating like the world because it felt like it felt like I had to like climb this certain thing, and then the thing went nowhere. So we're just like, shit. Do I backtrack? Do I go down? Go down? Just like make a left, and then randomly I got meted with a silent that started going demon form, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so the
Yeah.
whole getting
Silent
lost a
came in
little bit
last
was
fucking minute.
yeah, the whole getting lost thing was my plan. I wanted people to not just go in a straight line and be done with it. Like otherwise it kind of sucks. So I was counting on that. And the worst path possible was Haven, and I made a big red glowing ramp. And I'm like, dude, you can't miss it. Like, it's obvious. This is the way to go. But yeah, Silent being like just coming out of nowhere with that shit, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no understanding, no example. All of a sudden, a fucking space marine comes out of nowhere and tries to. You know what? Hold on. Let's wait for this. That we've got
Yeah,
a
we'll
video
just
to
keep
watch
going.
and
We'll just
explain.
keep
Yeah,
going.
Why?
yeah, we'll keep
Everybody
Why?
be
Yeah,
watching.
let's
aware
go.
that every single weapon tonight does the same amount of damage. One. I don't care if it's got 20,000 rounds a second or 1 round a second, it does 1 damage. That simple. It's just one.
One damage.
Everyone has roughly the same health, which means tiny and medium people, 3 health. Tanks have 5. That's it. It's not very complicated to keep it bold. I'm not sure about you if you consider yourself a tank or not, but whichever way. If you have a shield, that shield has 5 HP. So if you have 3, it has 5. If you can't count, that's 8. Once that shield is done, it is donezo. Dead, gone, and not coming back.
My shields.
So count your shit and make sure that if you want to have it till the end of the event, you know, pull it in and pull it out and have fun with it. Everyone here tonight will most
Can I
likely be
repair
an
the shield?
NPC. I'll get that
No.
again?
Can I repair the shield?
No. Once it's done, it's done. Allow me to explain why things
That
are
droop.
going the way they're going here. If we're going outside of roleplay,
Wait,
it's
pause it for a
because I
second.
want...
I just remember something.
What's up?
Solus, did you actually go to the RM spawn?
We did. We did make
You
it to
see-
the RM spawn. Yes, I
Did you?
saw it.
Thank you. That's all I needed. That's all I
Why do
needed
you
to
think
know.
I
Thank you.
mentioned the Fenboy Red?
Yeah, thank you. That's all I needed to ask. Thank
I
you. Great.
touched every single corner of that map, but let's continue.
Optimization, I don't want people to be like, but my stuff couldn't do anything because you had a shield the whole time. So I don't want to hear that kind of complaining. So once your shield's broken, that's it. In character, you might have noticed that this doesn't exactly look like real life down there. That's because you are in a virtual world, or you could be in a system, or you could be in some simulation drive. Doesn't matter, it's digital. So that means anybody here can die, but you didn't die. You just disconnected and connected back again. What have you? You will be perfectly fine, like nothing happened. So don't worry if you die. You can die every 3 seconds if you want. Won't bother me. Which was a big improvement from last year, where I was like, well, no one's gonna die, but you're all there and you can all shoot each other, but like, I don't want people to go, but I don't want my character to die. And I was like, how the fuck do I fix this? And that was my fix. And the amount of damage was also my fix on like the FPS drop, because who needs to shoot a minigun if it does the same amount of damage as a pistol? And you don't need a rocket launcher that has like 20,000 particles if, well, the pistol does the same amount of damage. So I was like, I planned this. This is gonna go so fucking smooth. It fucking didn't. That being said,
Welcome to Sorta Online.
exactly. That
So
being
online
said,
just
every
without the
group
actual
will
game.
have NPCs. I am not the one to run your group for your NPCs and your stuff. RM, you know how to run your shit? I ain't doing that. Same with Frostbite Forge, same with Haven, oh wait, they're not here, and same with Mega Building.
Yeah, just pause it right
Every
now. With Dark Demon Wolf being AFK and Ox just crashing every 5 seconds, he rage quitted. Like,
Yeah, I
as
know.
soon as we started. And
Hmm.
when Dreadful Cat was told to come over here to our side, the wait time was long enough for him to just fuck this shit, I'm out, and fucking dipped. And
Yeah.
it was just me and Tactful Gunner. And at this point, there was no real point in me just sitting there DMing or NPCing very much. So what we wound up doing was theater of the mind, as I was talking to you about it. And we, stopped, took position, fired at a random something, moved on, stopped like, I don't know, 45 seconds later, turned, oh, enemy,
I
unga bunga,
mean,
boom
I
boom
mean,
boom boom.
if everyone would have started at the same time, if my fucking broadcast would have let me do that for everyone at the same time. Okay, so one thing that neither one of you know is that I made a voice for this event. I legitimately made an announcer voice, and I was gonna be like, "Welcome to tonight's event," and just like go, like I had everything.
You were inspired by heavy metal, weren't you?
Yeah, and I was gonna sit at the tower and keep an eye on everybody in every group. And I was gonna be like, oh, and it looks like RM is slowing down to fight some NPCs. It looks like Task is giving them a... And just go at that. And then every group could be like, oh, this group is doing slow, this one's going faster, and yada yada. And I could give input on like, oh, it looks like there's too much management happening over at fucking Haven. So, task managers, I think you're doing a great job. You might want to slow it down and stuff like that. And I was like, that's how I'll be able to control the pace and make sure everybody starts at the same time and goes at around roughly the same pace. But of course, if broadcast not working, I can't sit at the tower and I can't gauge anything for anyone. So I was like, well, shit.
Well, this is where the optimism begins and ends.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell at this intro, I am full of confidence. I'm like, I got this. Everything that could go wrong, I've planned it. I got a backup to a backup plan. Everything is fucking solid. I'm on cloud nine right now. We'll have the same fucking avatar for NPCs. It's this one. You can't clone me yet. I'll do that later. The important thing is that this is Task Manager. If you don't know anything about PCs, this usually ends protocols. Y'all are protocols in a virtual world. Can you see how that fucking works? Wonderful. So every group will have one avatar. So everyone will need to clone me. If you die, you become NPC. The NPC that killed you takes place as a player, and we keep the ball rolling. Yeah, there's more RM than other groups, so you guys might have two yeah, you'll have two NPCs. Other groups will only have one. If you do you see the genius in this though? Where every group has their own NPCs, and the NPC count really depends on the player count of that group. So it doesn't matter if a group's got 3 or 4 players and the other one's got 20, and they'll have the same amount of problems trying to fight forward. I was giving myself such a big pat on the back to be like, yo, it doesn't matter on the player count. Because the first year, we had more RM members than other groups. And I mean, it made sense because everybody had to fight RM to get in. But I didn't want to repeat that. So I was like, all right. And I don't need to input myself as a DM to be like, hey, RM, run this way. And hey, Frostbite, run this way. It's like your group, your DM, your NPCs. You know how to handle that. You do that. All I have to do is like control the pace of groups, and that's it. NPC for your group, your target, your group. That makes it fair for everybody. Simple, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Everyone, there's 4 spawns. Haven has a specific spawn, so no one will go there. It will collect dust. Mega Building has a typical spawn. RM, you guys have a very special spawn because you're the only guys that came to me and said, hey, we want this at our spawn, so you have a very nice spawn just for you. That being said,
Yippee.
the gizmo that you wanna grab.
Boo favoritism.
Well, they're the only one
True
that fucking
favoritism.
replied, and since I made the world for Mega Building, well, we have the world, so... It's like favoritism, bitch! We made the world for us! It's what you want!
Like I like I was just surprised that I was the only one that like me and Haven were the only one who were just like, hey, can you do something about our spawns? And like you were like, okay, and nobody says anything.
Yeah, Haven was like, hey, you could put a few squares in there. Like, huh? He gave me a texture and he said, this is how you can make out the squares for our place. And I did that exactly like he did. It took like no time at all. And I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. That fits. And he has a whole campaign that is resolving in virtual reality. And his world are all made the same way that I made some of his cube at our spawn. So I'm like, oh, that works. That really ties stuff together. That's fucking great. I love it. And then you had RNs just like, yeah, we want Red to be a femboy. I'm like, that ties in beautifully and stupidly. I love it. All right, moving from
Listen,
there.
that's just the culture of the RM, okay? We're fucking
Yes,
stupid together.
I know, but that's why I love you guys so much. It's fucking great. Fuck. That being said, the gizmo that every group should wanna grab, there's only one. The objective is simple. I don't care how you got here. That's not up to me to tell you. I don't care what you're doing here. But I know what you need to get out of here. There is one thing. It is at the top of the tower with the only particle systems in the world. That being said, I was hoping we could climb that tower, but it needed script and I couldn't fucking write it. So we're gonna have to either fly up or I will go up, grab the gizmo, and let it drop down. I'm telling you right now, the gizmo that you're grabbing is fucking hilarious. You will wanna grab it. Same thing with Mega Building, same thing with every group. And was I wrong? Is this
You were not.
gizmo not worth it?
Pick me up, daddy. Not
Pick
that
me up,
hard.
daddy.
Yeah, and it
Actually,
had another one. It had another one, but it didn't work in the world. So that when you picked it up, the text would change, and it was not so tight. But it wasn't
that's so
showing.
tight.
It wasn't showing up for some reason.
Is that? Wait, Solus, that actually reminds me. So Ziff has seen this, but you haven't.
Mhm.
If the RM won the event, like this would have been leaked.
Wait, hold on. Let me.
The gizmo's
take a
funny.
look.
You will want to hold on to it. I worked my ass on it. Almost as much as I worked on the map. So, you'll notice that this particle system goes all the way up. That means you can see it anywhere on the map. If you can't see it, you just need to move a little bit to get, in view. Because I made sure that you could only see half of the map at every time. Because it's kind of a big bitch. And I don't want people lagging. So if you're somewhere on the map and you can't see that, I don't want people lagging. Just
Fox
go in
left.
every direction for a little bit.
Fox leaves.
You'll see it and that will tell you where to go. Obviously, NPCs, your goal, kill them all, stop them, slow them down. If you have questions, we have the fancy dandy GM menu, so you take your right hand and you do down and up with the right hand, it'll open up a menu and you can request GMs from there. Usually, this is how it goes. When you request a GM, it will be your GM for your group that will answer it. And I will only answer to the GMs in play. So I'm going to answer to Solace, and I'm going to answer to either Vultures or Red. I don't know if Red has access to the GM.
I think I do. Hold on.
Okay. So I might answer to either or both. Doesn't really matter to me. But I'm not going to answer everyone's stuff. It'll go up the ladder and then go down the ladder. And then I effectively answered everyone's stuff because bullshit was not fucking working.
Yeah.
We're not gonna skip steps.
Skip steps anyways.
Here's how it goes. When you go through the spawn, you'll have a bit of time to assess the situation, be in character, and do all the yada 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 stuff. You go to the center of the place where there's the gizmo that needs to be grabbed. You grab that, but your extraction point is any other point but the one you started with. So if you start at A, you cannot leave at A. That simple. And that was to ensure that groups would at least have a chance of seeing each other and seeing the gizmo. But since everybody decided to start like 20 minutes after I said go, yeah. And the event will end when some group reaches their, well, not their spawn back. You're free to attack any other group. Other groups are free to attack you as well. NPCs, I ask that you stick to your group only. Make it fair so that nobody goes, what the gang does? Like, come on, man. We don't want to hear anybody bitch and moan about anyone or anything tonight. If you have some problems, keep it inside, take your beef, swallow it, and you'll shit it out tomorrow, but not tonight. Simple.
Yes.
Interesting analogy.
Very well said.
That's fair.
So, I don't want to hear no complaining. However, if you have issues with the world, I will want to know later tonight or after. I tried my best to test it, but I didn't test it with that many people. It might have issues. I did the best I could with the power I didn't have. Funny enough, the world was absolutely fucking fine.
Yeah.
It's the fucking menu, though. So, that being said, I was hoping the Big GM menu would let me broadcast, but because my name is such a plague on VRChat, I don't have the ability to broadcast anymore. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to teleport myself to each and every group whenever you request me. So please
Look
be
at that
lenient.
dumbass.
I literally cannot broadcast for some bullshit reason.
I don't know. That dumbass is pretty cute.
So,
Yeah,
Do
well,
it.
very fucking stupid and in denial, if you ask me.
But,
We
but
what?
very cute.
I tell you something we really need. We need a counter for how many times Ox disappears. It's like it's 3 times now.
have questions now. Spinning sword.
You could use a user ID instead of your username.
I used
to
both.
Write the function. Use both and it still doesn't work.
Turn on avatar.
Yes, my name is a curse to VRChat. You look me up, I don't exist. Yep.
Can I still spawn at the Haven thing just for the funnies?
You absolutely can. You know what? Do you want to be Avon?
Avon?
Yep.
You alone
Avon.
could be Haven.
What's
I would
Avon?
find that absolutely.
What's
Eden
Avon,
Haven.
Jeff? No. That's Haven, not Avon.
I
Eh,
heard
whatever.
Avon.
Avon,
It's
like avionics.
Yeah, it's good enough. It's the same thing. Look, for the
Sure,
number of
sure,
people
hon.
that showed up, it's the same thing.
Absolutely hilarious.
Okay, but I would have to be able to just be able to respawn, because there's no way I can, you know.
It's cool.
Alright.
You represent an entire fucking group, an entire nation, a planet. I'm fine with that.
One man army.
No,
Give him double the health. Give him double the health.
Do
Yeah, you know
double the
what?
health.
Fair point. Because you're all alone, I'm gonna give you double health. I will be your NPC though, so you're in trouble.
Yeah, me and saying that, and I'm like, it's fine because I can check on the other groups every now and then. It's not gonna be a problem. I can shoot them down and then just go, oh, okay, yeah, sure, and then come back and shoot them down.
Never
Yes, the
NPC'd for him once.
I
what?
NPC'd for him once. I shot him like
Okay.
3 seconds and I bailed.
I am going to be teamed on by everyone. It's going to be
Oh, we're all
Why is that
gang
sounding
banging
like a
fucking
challenge?
Galaxian.
Can anyone clone me? And if so, everyone clone me, please. You will need this avatar.
Out of any issue I thought I would have, I did not think someone would go bacon mode on this avatar.
Was that a problem?
Yeah, it was a problem. It caused a
Question?
problem. You're gonna see in the video if you coming up.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
Okay, we're making
This thing's
okay,
fucking adorable. How the fuck
okay.
is it causing issues, man?
So, the first one, what happens if the first one gets stale first to the towel?
Well, you duke it out. You do whatever you want. Oh yeah, another point. you're free to negotiate with the other groups. There's one gizmo for all groups. So that means if one guy's holding it, the other guy can't hold it. There's one objective. You can win and you can lose this. I don't know what that gizmo represents for your group. For Mega Building, it's very, very easy. The gizmo is a dump lore on Savo. So if you know Savo at all, kind of an important guy, kind of driving the whole narrative so far. You have a buttload of information on Savo. Yeah, clone me. Which ultimately I didn't want to get. Anyway, I was like, I hope my group doesn't win this, because I don't want to just spew out all the information that people are just not paying attention to. It's like,
To be
you're not
honest,
paying attention to it, I'm not gonna give it back.
like
But I was like,
honestly, since I won, I'm gonna give that information to Kiva. That's the information she's been looking for.
well, the information that I had on that was only for if 325 wins. And in the offset that you won, it's not there. It only exists when said person group wins. For you, it's
Oh,
yeah.
I don't get information on Kiva.
Well, you get some information on Kiva, but you essentially don't get nothing new now.
God, fuck it.
Yeah.
I was gonna be all
You get what
excited,
you desired
bouncing
on
up to
that data
Kiva.
pad.
Here, I found the information on you you've been looking for. This is my gift to you for helping. And it's like, oh,
Yeah, no, but
nope.
you would have been part of 325 and you would have won, and yeah, but no. Because, like, I don't know what the fuck is in that Roomba, and I don't know what the fuck's in the data pad,
Hey,
nor do I know what's in the USB stick. But I know
Ziff,
what was in the
I'm just
floppies.
Ziff, I'm just saying that like the text I sent to you about like the fucking OBGYN and like the recent pregnancy, that was gonna be in the Roomba.
I am not
Here's the
surprised.
question. What
What's
do
up?
NPCs do, and what do normal players do, and when do we get to switch?
Okay, NPC, you're this. Your goal is very simple. Shoot to kill.
So I don't shoot other NPCs though. I only shoot.
No, you shoot anyone that doesn't look like that.
Okay, I see.
So you will be that. You will be killed. That's what happens with NPCs. When you're killed, swap back avatar. Whoever you killed takes your place. Somehow that seemed to be a really hard concept to grasp, and I don't understand how hard it is to understand.
I mean, I think the RM actually did decently because Cass, I think it was Cass and Sugar were like respawning concurrently. Not like they were like spawning on us like fucking bugs, but like they were just like spawning every once in a while, just like setting up where the RM is gonna go. So
Yeah,
we had like we had
the
we had
problem
perma
is that you guys
DMs.
had good NPCs, and that slowed you down exactly as I wanted. But since you started the like 5 minutes after Solace, then yeah, no chance.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear bitch and moaning. Oh, I don't want to be an NPC. Please, just make it fun. Swap out. You won't be an NPC for more than like 5, maybe 10 minutes. There's more players than there's NPCs. You will be gunned down no matter what. And please only use the miniguns because the solver doesn't really work, and I don't want to cause bullshit. So minigun is fairly optimized.
How do you use the minigun?
Since I don't want to phase out because body dysphoria. My
You're
caveat
fine.
is I have to spawn. I have to. No, my caveat is that because of all the buffs, I specifically have to respawn all the way back at the beginning. That is my only way in. That is my only way in.
Alright, just pause it right
Alright.
here. All I'm going to say is,
Yeah.
because I don't think he ever made it to the end by the time everyone dispersed.
Well, he never respawned because I couldn't fucking kill him at the end of time. He
Oh,
got
God,
lost. He somehow got lost going to the tower. He also started late after like everyone like
Literally, Sol is the only person that started on time. And
and and I rounded the entire fucking map.
I'm like, man, I'm pretty sure what I said was very simple and easy to follow, but clearly, no. I'm
These
fine with
buffs,
that.
but that is my debuff.
I'm fine with that.
That's pretty funny. That is
That's
basic.
pretty
I
fucking
like that.
funny.
So, did everybody
Mainly because
grab
I don't
this?
have any other ways to know where to respawn, so I have to respawn at my entry point. Every time I get disconnected, I'm reconnecting at that one point.
Hey, how do you use these avatars? Because I've
On
never used
desktop, I'm not all
avatars.
too sure, but if you go into extras, you got task finisher and equip. And then Kabuski. To shoot the gun,
Okay.
you do finger gun. Wait, hold on. When it
Not
feels like
realizing
doing
I
it.
had the safety on.
There we go. You gotta have the safety on. Or off. Is it off or on? Whatever.
Off.
And I like this minigun because you can't shoot it non-stop. It overheats too.
Any other
It's
questions?
constrained to forearms. Shit. Okay, now.
You can move it to the hand or
I
forearm.
got it. Don't worry about it. I got it. I so got it.
I don't know what team to be with.
Go to Mega Building.
Mega building.
Mainly these.
Turn up the high.
I assume you don't want people to use the HUD that allows people to see through walls on this avatar.
For the NPCs, I don't care. But for players, please don't.
Alright, hold on, pause. I asked this question before the
Yep.
event, and you said you didn't have a problem with me using it to find players. I wasn't
Well-
using the HUD to find NPCs.
Yeah, see, this is the worm moment where my brain's like, yeah, thumbs up.
Because I have the same HUD on our avatars.
I know.
Yep.
But at that very moment in time, I'm like, isn't that what I said, Solace? I don't know, I don't remember. Fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball.
Because I didn't hear you say that.
And I mean, in hindsight, it doesn't really matter considering how the event turned out.
Yeah.
Hey, how much do we have on Team Mega Building?
Just the heads up.
What?
You know what I'm capable of, and how
Yes.
quickly I can get anywhere.
Can you go back to my
Yes, I
Uh,
know. That's
I'm not.
probably what your
Yeah, that's
objective
pretty
is
cool.
gonna be.
The answer to your question is yes.
Your objective is
Okay.
gonna be like,
You swap into the task manager. If you die in the task manager, you swap out.
people, you're really good at that.
As far as I know.
So,
Mega Building?
I'm gonna give you guys a bit of time to figure out who the fuck your first NPCs will be.
I'm gonna make it team building.
So if you want to take a few minutes,
You know how dangerous this avatar is, right?
No, you're with us.
Yes, I'm aware.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We are.
I'm
We're
a
not
solo
Mega
robot.
Building.
Do it, coward.
I would use an avatar.
I will say though, when I had like a lot of these task managers around, I was like, this is so cute. It's like a little army of Hapus, but cuter.
Yeah.
A big shield.
What's
I don't have an avatar that has a big shield.
since I don't have broadcast, okay. Vultures, I need you to just test something for me.
It's gonna make us really hard to
Yes.
kill.
What?
Use the
I have a
broadcast
DC
function.
Shield. That's the only shield I have.
Alright.
Yeah.
Who's on Mega
I'm gonna
Building?
say this in comms.
Where's the broadcast function? How do I fucking do that?
It's B.
Mega Building. You're with us.
Wait, what? Where?
No.
B at the bottom. Big blue B.
Big blue B.
Hey, what
Testing.
spawn do I spawn into?
No, it's not working. It's busted. God damn it. Huh?
That's kind of
Which letter is it? Which letter is it?
Racism.
You, I forgot. Hold on.
64 megabytes, that's brilliant. Unpacking.
And off he went. Can't fucking even tell him.
When I die,
Is
is
it,
it
like,
like obvious that I died, or is it all like hearsay?
If you
That's
die,
not what I
I'm going to
meant.
find you and I'm going to put a hit on you. Oh, okay.
It's a Glock
So, if
17.
if you die,
Do I have to
if you
deploy?
die as a player, you can make it as dramatic as you want, or just go down and just.
Where do I grab it from? Oh no,
I see, but like, when would I know that my health is depleted, or is there no health system?
Okay, so I believe you have 3 HP if I
We're gonna be having
remember what you were in sight. So
there could be a few shields. There's
we're
4 of those
going a
running
bit off
shields.
of logic because virtual.
Alright, pause it real quick.
And just leaving right before the event started did not help whatsoever.
But if you're
No.
taking like
Not
a
that slow.
bazillion bullets in your face, it
Of
feels
course
like
a
you
bit.
should.
That makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah, I should just.
So-
Yeah, I see. Okay, so
And
it's just
if-
like hearsay. Okay, I thought
Yeah.
there was gonna be like a system or something. So yeah, that's
I
why
am
was
one
asking. If
person
it's-
making
if it's based
everything.
on
I'm
that,
kind
it's
of
fine.
limited here.
Shield health. Did I get that right?
Yeah, I know.
I
Hey, if you
made
need
the
help,
event. I
can
made
help.
the map. I made the gizmos. Like,
So we have
hold on.
7 health basically.
Yeah,
if you
I
have a
see.
shield,
And
you'll
since
have
everything in
7
this
health,
world does
basically.
1 damage, if you see a bullet
Kind
going
of, but you gotta use your shield basically. You
That's
gotta be
1 hit.
smart with it as well.
2 more,
One.
you're
Which
done.
also means we gotta be
You,
smart
if you
with
want to be overly
Okay.
dramatic,
Ox
and be like,
left.
oh no, I see the light
That-
going
that's-
through.
Gold,
That's
ramble.
fine.
That's
I don't
5.
care.
Whenever-
That's
As an
fine.
NPC,
We're
you
gonna
don't
go.
really want to mess with
That's
it.
the 5th time Ox died.
Yeah, that works too.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Die,
Don't
you
worry
stay
about it.
dead. That's what we turn into NPCs
Okay.
for.
So yeah, as I was saying earlier, though, if you need help, I may.
Wait, do we respawn?
Well,
we
I pretty much,
some of us
you know, got it
respawn,
on
or
the
is it
wrap, I think.
just-
Ha 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 ha. Lies.
Ah, then great.
You will be with Mega Building, so you will be with those little gizmos over there. So if you want to
Okay.
mingle,
Is there
Yeah.
multiple rounds?
Alright,
or is it
alright.
just a big
I see.
ongoing
Thank
thing
you.
until everyone's an NPC?
no problem.
ongoing thing until you get.
Also, turns out it was with Haven, but you know.
Y'all, I know Ox is having issues. Is it the map? Is it the avatar count?
I think it's the avatar count. Because 90% of theirs are completely and utterly poorly optimized. Mine is optimized compared to these fuckers.
And we both know this shit is not optimized.
I'm gonna be honest, my original combat model had over 200k with like 160 materials. And by comparison, this is 120 or 30k, and it's only got like 64, 65, 267 materials.
I mean, we did
So-
damage control, is what we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, pause. I'm going to be having a meeting soon about like trying to like get RM a little bit more optimized because I do remember having talks with a lot of people. It's like, damn, you guys are really free reign when it came to like optimization and shit. So we are going to slowly get that number to somewhere where it's reasonable.
Like-
If you want to get
Yeah.
some metrics that are reasonable for a combat avatar and a social avatar, I can help you understand that a little more. We can talk about
Yes,
that later.
please,
That-
that'd be
No
helpful.
problem.
Thank you.
The metaverse at large as a like kind of go-to written, unwritten gizmo thing. Yeah, just talk with Solace, he has that shit on the rep.
I did ask
Sure,
that,
put
And I've
Uh,
got like
people
7
choose-
or 8 weapons.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, basically.
So if you die as an NPC, do you swap back to a player? Do I get
Yeah.
that right?
Yep.
Alright.
That's
Yeah.
why I want everybody
need
to
to
be
be
an
smart. We
NPC,
need to-
because there's no reason to bitch and moan
Yeah,
about
we
it.
need
You're
to be
gonna be a
smart with our
player
shield.
after.
We gotta be smart with our shields.
My
because
headcanon on
our
this-
shields
If we
are
die
very
as an
good.
NPC,
You
we
My
get
won't
headcanon on
die.
this-
NPC,
You
then
won't.
we
You
go back
won't.
to player again.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
My
okay.
headcanon on this is because this is a digital space.
Check with this.
Every time I fully die, I'm disconnected, and that's why I reconnect at the spawn.
Yeah. As an NPC, if I get turned
Which is
into
gonna
an
be
NPC, I'm
really
sorry, I'm
funny
gonna
if
try and
people try
betray
to
you.
go into my spawn, which is why I'm
Well-
gonna request I go into my spawn last.
I know.
What sucks for you is that you're not gonna see too many people aside from me until you reach the center.
Yeah,
In which
you
case, it's
better.
gonna be
You
the
better not
longest
die, 'cause I'm
fucking
gonna
walk
kill
back
you.
all the
I think I'll
time.
be cheating. I
You'd
mean,
be cheating.
it's
Yeah,
good that we have an
you
event
are
where we
have
the
the
longest
you are not
walk.
to go easy. There is
Do you
no
have GM
stand
privilege?
there,
I
just let
forgot
them
if I
shoot
put it
There's
to
no
you or
you
not.
have to attack.
because a bunch of us just got started, doesn't that mean we could either
Down-
soon
down
can
and up.
or can
GM is enabled.
Okay, this is how much I assumed out of Haven. I was so sure that Light would not show up that I gave Galaxion GM instead because I was convinced if he would join, he would be on Haven's side. that's how like prepared I was for everything, you know? Red and Vultures both have like GM. I couldn't think of anybody on Frostbite Forge. I figured Solid would just be there. No, there's no one to not be there. And for Mega Building, I was like, yo, I will be there. Duh. But like, I planned shit so much.
NPCs now?
It is
Yes.
okay.
So this is a pattern.
When you die,
This is free
if you die and you
practice,
reach the
yes.
center, I'll allow you no clip at like a certain speed. Because it is genuinely a long walk to do on your own if I don't have time to fucking find you.
Fair. What is my no clip speed?
Just kidding.
I'm saying maybe 20.
I just rose really quick. I will get you killed.
Got it.
It's
I'm
a
gonna
good
test out no
speed,
clip
it's
right now
not
just to
crazy.
see.
Yo,
Yep.
you good?
Just turn it on.
I'm like,
I'm pretty sure he is.
that way.
There's a question. When
What's
we
that?
respawn as a player, does our shield have health again? If it got broken on the last
Shield,
life?
no, you, yes.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
We're gonna be good.
It's gonna be fun. Listen, you got red, you got the white.
See, those are simple questions that I was like, I got this. I thought of everything. Give me questions. I got all the answers.
Even have sugar.
They're easy to kill.
No, they're easy to kill. You should read the text.
Don't think of the size.
That is non-canon.
Why?
They're gonna be
It's gonna be
simple.
fine.
You do the same
They're gonna
amount
be
of damage
simple.
to them as they do to you. Except PTSD.
So, Red, from what I've heard, once we become an NPC and back to a player, our shields don't have health again.
Okay, so basically no health.
Text on it, bro.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Do my shield look so
What does that read?
Wait, save that. Wait, hold on. Pause. So, fucking Zen and I think it was Pink that were basically laughing at his fucking shield. It was basically just like a Layusha model that's pregnant, and that's been the running joke in the fucking RM for ever since. I hate it here.
I will admit I forgot about medics.
Oh, okay.
Okay, tell you what.
They're gonna
Okay,
make you a
'cause if
deal.
you-
Take the deal.
I mean, if you want a deal, I can cut you a deal.
You should have seen
what,
what Floki did.
Are you the only medic in this whole place?
This is only supposed to last a max of like 2
How many medics do you guys have?
Two.
I think.
That's it.
2.
Alright.
Because they go on for 5 fucking hours.
Oh,
You're gonna
technically
you're gonna
just
be
it's
able
a different style of medic.
Well, one
One's
of
a
them's a mechanic and the other one's a medic
Yeah.
for fleshies.
Basically, we
Okay.
have 2 fleshy mechanics and then 2.
Okay, so it's
engineers.
essentially half the party, right?
Yes.
Okay, so since it's about half the party, medics will have 1 HP that you can give back to someone. If you would have said, I'm the only medic, I'd be like, oh, okay, well, I'll try to balance that. There's half of y'all, so 1 HP.
This one's a medic in 2 fields. That one's a medic for fleshy. That one's a medic for robots.
Still
so
one
this one
free
has the
HP.
1 free HP per person.
Yep. So if that one
Okay.
administers health once, that's it. Donezo after. That is the 1 HP you could give. Did
Okay,
that
Paul.
happen? Did that happen? Did anyone get health at some point?
Yeah. Wait, no, I don't think so. Because
Listen.
like there wasn't really that much fighting for us to actually like we did get hit a couple times, but not enough to actually cause a death.
Okay.
So, all I'm gonna say is, if this mechanic worked out and everything worked out as it should have been, there's like 10 of these motherfuckers.
There's
There was only like 3 of us at best, and like 1 or 2 or 3 of these 10 of these motherfuckers, and you're gonna give them the ability to re-up? Like, what?
Yeah, but they were gonna
How are
have
you
more
gonna make this
NPCs.
team?
Yeah, we had like double we had like more NPCs at the end of it.
I mean,
Yeah.
And
that's
they
fair.
kept like they kept spawning. Some like Silent came out of nowhere and just be like, So
Yeah, but Silent was not exactly part of my equation at no point whatsoever either.
Yeah, this probably would have been better off as an invite only?
Yes, but since I assumed all 4 groups would join, I was like, man, I don't want to deal with like 30 invites as I'm trying to explain shit.
That's fair.
Cause every
Yes,
time that I make invite and or group for mega building on a regular event, I have to stop pretty much everything because I am flooded with invites and requests to joins and requests to do this and that, and then I'm flooded with people that come to me to tell me to accept people. It's like, Jesus Christ, guys, hold the phone. So I was like, fuck it, group plus. And either way, he would have joined anyway because he's part of mega building.
Yes.
Yeah, but when he joined, all the explanations were done. So he's acting like his metaversal character, not under any level of restriction.
I know. It was just one more drop in the fucking glass of bullshit. It was. It's
So if
It's-
all of y'all gang up on one person to give him 5 HP, then that's it. You wasted all your HP on one guy.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine, Jet.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
Absolute
that's
fucking
lit.
lit.
Do that.
Yes.
God, I hate my own fucking
Hey,
voice.
he's with us.
I mean, I kind of fixed that for me, but that's a different case, I guess.
Yeah.
We're to give him shit for being late. You can give anyone else shit for being late.
I didn't
We're
give
gonna
him
give
shit.
our guys shit for being late.
Fuck you!
I'm gonna give Red shit for being late.
Fuck you.
The mission thing.
Fuck you for being on time. What is this?
You realize if you die as a
Haven
NPC,
members
you'll actually
late
come back as a
at
player.
this moment, I am.
Why does it look like you're
I'm not exploding on them, but
If Haven members come in late, I'm getting them with mega building. Fuck that, you're on your own.
Hey, you'll be fine. You'll
just
be
like-
near someone.
yeah.
I was like, funny joke, but I'm not gonna do that actually. Why I don't have the time to get to him.
I think is it your isolation phobia?
Entire operation is me.
I think they're just scared to be
Okay.
an actor.
Why?
It'll be fun.
Can you tell us what's going on? Which phobia is acting up right now?
Because
I am incredibly sorry. I'm reloading all the avatars because
the shield.
I clicked on an invite by mistake.
It's okay. I'm gonna have you guys go at A. Mega building A.
I'm an A.
Yep.
Alright.
Just go there immediately and just wait for me. You can plan out shit if you want. I'm guessing you're with Solace and Co.
I guess so.
Alright. You guys are gonna be at Bravo.
Alright, let's go.
We're gonna
Be humiliated about.
Oh yeah, if you wanna be in your own comms, that's your deal, huh? I'm not gonna stop y'all.
It's not humiliating. Okay, that's how he's not.
Yo.
There's nothing. Okay, you gotta realize I die a lot. It's gonna happen.
At this point, we're good to go?
I mean, to them?
While I'm waiting for whatever is happening.
You're not. Look. Wait.
Ah.
Fine. Why are you even afraid?
We'll see how quickly I can break your system because it's funny.
Are you afraid of the two big guys?
Oh no.
Alright. So, you can go to the spawn, I'll go immediately to you whenever we're starting. I will start with you since you have a bit of a walk to do.
Who you're gonna be humiliated by.
You know what? No, actually, I'm gonna finish with you because I'm gonna be your NPC.
Just a fun event.
Trust me, you gotta
Fair.
realize that you gotta.
Trying to make sense of what's going to happen ahead of time, being like, okay, if I plan my things right, I can salvage this.
God.
Because at this point, I'm in denial that, like, oh, everything can still go right. It's just gonna be a bit more work without the broadcast.
Bunch of people here that if someone decides to give you
I'm
shit,
guessing
we're
I'm just
probably
waiting
gonna
on
tell them to
them.
fuck off. Then actually,
You can go there. I'm not gonna start immediately.
It's Steve,
still
right?
confused on what you're
Right.
I say yes, and then, wait, no!
because of how the NPC Avi looks.
I don't think so.
Is that the issue? Is the how the
We're gonna skip over the issue over here because it takes a few minutes, and I'm like, we don't really
Yeah.
care.
vultures?
Okay.
I mean, that
Yeah,
one's
that's perfectly
permanent
fine. Honestly,
because
guys,
the other.
Then you fucking become a player because we're.
Yeah. So agreement on all sides. Everybody's happy. We can
Right
move
next
from
to it,
there.
it does like
Yeah.
shortens your screen up a good bit.
Unless a player
So-
has a complaint about that, I will be like, you're fine. If someone comes to me and is like, well, I'm dizzy, it happened in my face, then, you know, obviously.
Yeah. 9 times out of 10 though, I'm not popping up right next to somebody unless I'm trying to kill them.
Alright. I know I saw
The
Solace.
sugar is holy shit.
Time to go break the bank.
I'm going to your spawn. So, y'all are gonna have to give me a minute. I'm gonna check with the other groups. Pick your two NPCs and be prepared. NPCs, you're free to roam the place.
NPCs. I don't know. Is there NPCs here?
So, I'm gonna go to Bravo in a
They're
second.
still up there.
I like that I said, pick your NPCs and be prepared. And then, yeah, no one's prepared.
Didn't mention the fact that we're starting at 8:22.
Not yet.
He left. Good job.
Hello. I am here. You guys,
Crashing all the time. I believe that if I crash again, I'm not gonna come back.
you can also disable avatars, you know? Because it ain't the world, it's the people.
I already hide this guy.
You can absolutely put your shield to only have, like, 5 avatars shown. It's not hard. Go to avatar calling.
I know how it. But it's been the 5th time, and I'm not gonna try again if that continues.
More like the 6th or 7th
Okay,
time, but sure.
I mean, if you feel that way, I can't force you. All I say is, VRChat made the tools at your disposal if you're interested.
Okay,
That
pause.
being said,
For context, what I just said, what is with this mating ritual? Volleys have a weird, like, backstory with their mating rituals that involve their feathers. And, like, that was one of the first groups I joined when I joined VRChat. And it got really in depth with a lot of that shit. And what you're not paying attention to is Tactful has grabbed his character's tail and started waving it in my face.
Oh. Yeah, he does do that often. Especially when he's bored.
I guess you're gonna be the NPC for this one because you're only 2.
The NPC DM at first, and I'm gonna kill one of these motherfuckers, and I'm gonna, swap out.
Alright. So, it is 2019. At 2022, we're starting, okay? Alright, I gotta go check the other group. Yo-ho! Come with me. Also, pleased to meet you. Hello and welcome. We are starting and I am on a time frame, so if you please.
I'm having... Oh god.
You're lagging like hell because there's a shit ton of people. This is a
Perfect
mission.
timing to lag. Hold on. Yes, I know. Okay, can you give me a few?
A few. Come with me at 8 and I'll give you all the time in the world.
Bro,
Oh, you know what? Stay here. I will get back.
Me running out of time,
Alright,
stressing like a
goobers.
fit.
So, I need one of y'all to be the NPC to get going and get started. We start in exactly 2 minutes. So if you open up your menu and you have the time on it, or however you want to see the time, at 20:22, 8:22, we start. I don't have the broadcast function, so I'm gonna have to do it that way. I can't both be the NPC here and the only NPC for Haven, so it'll have to be one of you guys to pick the thing to get started.
I think I'll be an NPC because
Alright.
it's the nice thing to do. I'll just do it.
Very appreciated, very nice of you to offer. You're free to roam the place and kill him as you see fit. And y'all, please play nice, you know, die, do the whole thing. Okay, I'll go.
I'm like, where the fuck is he hiding? He's right there in my face, but I don't see him.
Playlist. Hello. Couldn't find you. We start at 8:22, so literally in 1 minute. And, yeah. I know it's gonna be a different story for you over here, but I hope it's still gonna be fun.
And fun it was not.
It is 8:22. I'm gonna make sure the other groups are starting, and then I'm gonna back to haunt you. Okay. Hello, sorry about that. I'm running everywhere. Are you okay?
Absolutely randomly, but I do like the face on this avatar. It's got like some like glitch effect thing. I thought it was cool.
Oh. Yeah, I can see it.
I like the purple.
Yeah, purple is also cool.
Oh, you are from Haven.
My internet is shooting itself. It's not even.
That's a great timing.
It's trying to load. I think it's trying to load avatars. If you can even hear me, I don't think you can even hear me.
I hear you perfectly fine.
It's really bad.
Okay, do you know how to have avatar culling?
I have to have it. Okay, hold on. Okay, well, it's still trying to load avatars, so it's gonna be a little weird.
Look, all I'm saying is if you can limit the amount of
I think it's
avatars you
fixing.
see by distance, do it. If you go in the option menu, you go in avatars, you do
It's simply just
avatar.
trying to load them. It's my internet.
That's what I'm telling you. If you have avatar beyond distance, it won't happen.
Probably fine.
I'm back. I'm sorry, I was AFK.
Oh
Well,
shit.
I've noticed
Oh, wow.
you're starting this. You're missing the start. It's at A,
Okay.
I think.
So should I go there?
For you, it's Charlie.
That's
Wait, hold on.
6.
It's Delta.
That's 6 times Ox died.
Hey, we got you a player.
You'll notice I said like a little few minute ago we start at 8:22. We're past 22. He's just fucking at spawn. So I'm like, oh, I hope the other groups are moving by now.
Right there. Yours to be. Alright. Because there's only 2 of you at Haven, your partner over here is gonna explain you everything because I have to run.
What's the other ones? What's the tiger? The 2 other ones was with me. What they go for?
They're probably going already because you've missed the start, so you're gonna have to run.
I'm saying run, but I'm not saying
Go
run
at
from
sea,
here.
go at...
I'm literally like, go at your spawn, get running. If you don't see them, don't come to me. Like, use the menu.
Go at B and run towards the beam.
Alright.
Also, it started, so if
Basically-
you want to explain as you walk, that's up to you.
Yeah.
Just letting you know.
Also, everything still applies to me, right?
Yep, it's fine. I'll fuck you guys up later.
I'm guessing they would spawn on me, technically, if they die.
Sure. Yep.
Come on, let's go.
Where's that fucking avatar when I need it? Over here. Oh,
I'm gonna go ahead a little bit.
the brain to make things happen.
E.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go back to over there. You have this one over here on my left, so you can explain and do all that for that.
Yes. Pop, pop.
Can someone ask how much HP? Oh.
Still not fucking moving.
Nope.
NPCs have 3 HP, same as everybody
Wait,
else.
Oz? Okay, maybe it was just me being focused on other things, but I did not hear 822 at all. As far as I remember from that event.
No, for you I said, hey, we're starting in 2 minutes or something. I didn't give the time, I gave like the amount of minutes.
Oh. Yeah, I have no idea.
And I'm just like, it's cool because right here, right now, I'm like, okay, guys, go. And I don't think this is where you guys started either.
Okay. Oh, we have
Nope.
2, don't we? Or
No, you have
since our
3.
NPC. Oh, we all have 3. Okay, I just want to make sure.
If you consider
Question also. Name tags. You tell everyone else to turn them off.
I forgot, but I'm gonna get to it. It's okay.
Okay.
Besides,
I just
Solace
figured
and
I'd
his
ask. We just want to make sure.
Solace and his group, I know they don't have name tags. They're used to all this. So.
Yeah, we are too.
All right, so you're free to start going.
If we're shooting at a friendly or not, and a way for them to communicate that they're friendly.
So see, this is call number 1 or 2. I think it's 2 or 3 even at this point. I'm like, you're free to get going now. Like, go.
So if you want to start walking, that'll be up to you.
Well, we do have like the radio thing,
Okay.
so we do have comms.
Oh, and you can use your comms, by the way. I don't care.
A lot of our avatars.
Okay.
Some of
Void, do you want to go into a separate comms?
Yeah.
How are things over here?
Plans.
Wonderful. You are free to get going.
Oh, let's go.
Alright, let's go, let's go.
By the way,
I'm
if
on.
you have name tags on, please don't show them because, you know, don't want to spoil wherever NPCs are.
Okay.
Unless
we'll
you
turn
tell
off
me
name
you're
tags.
really
Hold
good
on.
at theatrics.
Alrighty, let's get going.
Nameplate's hidden. Okay.
They are on their way. Feel free to shoot them as you see them. Ah, you didn't have to come all the way up here. You could have been closer to them.
Yeah, I kinda lost my... I got lost, basically.
Okay, hold the phone. Hold on, I'll
I
fix
did
this.
get lost. So I'm like, yeah.
Because there's not enough
I just
people
don't know the
here,
direction
Jesus
I could
Christ. Okay, so give me a second. Alright, pause for a second. Someone got lost. Give me a second.
I was dog shit on this, and just like respawning him right next to them, like, ah, fuck, well,
There we
okay.
go. Shoot to kill. Have fun.
Oh wait, really?
Well, I mean, I'm limited.
Considering that platform behind us.
Give me a second, you're too fast.
They're too fast. You have no idea.
Well, you said you'd stop, and they are not stopping. They're waiting for me to stop them, and I'm noticing right there that they are near the middle. Those lights on the houses, that's in the middle. They're nowhere near the map. So they've effectively run the whole quarter. Like, see, towers right there. So I'm like, holy shit, I gotta at least, you know, do my job now that I'm done running.
I saw you. If this was the point, I climbed the tower, grabbed the fucking object.
Well, if I could have seen you, I would have shot you.
I just like how happy your fucking character model's expression is. Look at that!
Yay! Happy face. I know.
Yay!
I loved it too. It was nice. So that's one hit or two hit. I forgot to count.
It's one.
Then
No, it's
two.
two. I guess you're going for 3.
Yeah, I went for 3 HP. All NPCs had 3 HP, same as the players.
Now that's 3.
And then I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna go under the map and change. I'm like, ah, fuck, I can't do that because the map is, it's a plane. I was like, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Oh, you were there for this part.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep track of stuff, but you guys are still at spawn, and I'm like, I have people in the very middle of the map right now. I'm like,
See.
oh no, this is so bad. Looks like your goobers are already at the tower.
Huh?
Oh,
Goobers
I
are
think
over
this is when
there.
I called out to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was already like, the gadget was already on the ground. We already had it. We were running away. We saw some people running up towards the tower as we were leaving the vicinity. We're like, just keep going, just keep going, keep going, keep going.
And then you have these goobers still fucking up at spawn. I'm like, god damn!
You've just been going.
Yahoo! I am here.
This guy.
Zeph, are we good to go?
I think I recognize.
Yes!
Red just mentioned it. Someone else might have been here.
Are we good to go? Okay.
I kinda said it
Okay.
like 3 times.
Gun model.
Alright, let's go.
Yep.
Can you butt stock somebody by doing this? Knew it was Fukas. I knew it was Fukas. Just because of like.
Somehow.
See, for someone that was supposed to chill at the top of the tower and keep an eye on everybody, are you noticing how much I'm not doing that right now?
Give you your latest.
Oh, by the way, you can pause this. You can change. You can change that. There's a setting. Have you ever read like comics on like webtoons or something like that?
I guess.
And when you click on a comic, on like right above all the episodes or chapters that are available, you'll see like oldest to newest.
It doesn't fucking work. I tried before.
It works. I use it. You just like latest to date used, and it will show you all the ones that you just used.
It used to do that, but since they had an update, it's not been doing that ever since. I'm being generous because I'm shooting them in the back and I know, like, they're gonna take a few seconds to do something about it. And then proceeds to hiding.
Oh, there I go. Hold on. You
Yeah,
just
but
saw me jump down from
yeah.
the tower.
Yeah, but
Oh
I
my
assumed you
God.
were near me and you were invisible doing some DM shit. And then I was like, ah, okay, he's got it. I don't know what's happening, but I'm sure he's got it.
I had chucked it a little too hard, and it flew over to the other building.
So see, I'm just adding a little bit of pressure and tension over here, and then I'm like, I got too much to do. I gotta fuck right off. And I'm like, I'm gonna go at the top and check if the gizmo's still there. You're in the corner, and I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
you
there's
just...
my bubble. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like,
we already got it.
I'm like, he just checked that people are coming and they're gonna have a fight soon. That's cool.
And there was the other group. Oh, it was him.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell who it was.
Wait, who was that?
Galaxion.
Oh,
I forgot
So
it's
he
my
basically
map. I have to
came
go.
up right after us as soon as we fucked off. Like right about this time we were talking, and we were like, you know what? If they're here, more are probably just about to show up. Let's skirt around the outside and get around them.
I can't.
What's
I can't
up?
see their avatar, so I don't know what's happening.
How can I be of service?
See, I know he didn't hear me, but at the time I'm like, I'm overly stressed. Things are not working out as I want them. He makes me spawn over here, and I'm like, yo, hey, hello, hi, please, what's up? I gotta go see other people now.
Hello.
There's movement from within the what's it called?
Is everything okay over here?
I didn't hear you for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I don't. What?
Yeah, I
I
was
don't
right
remember
there.
that.
I'm like, okay, I guess they're in character, and I'm about, all right, cool, moving on.
I didn't hear you at all.
Well, I was like, you know, I don't have time to mess with this. Fuck it.
Yeah, but that's so weird because like I remember that's the exact same spot where we were, but like I did not hear you at all during that.
Hello. DM here? Everything good?
How would we get up? We have arrived.
Oh yeah, I
Somehow
figured
it's
that.
loaded on my end.
Well,
Should we
that's
just
up to you.
climb?
That's up to you.
Hmm.
You can climb, you can buy, you can pay someone to go up there, you can whatever. Whatever you do, give me a second because I would like to go up there first. It's just I don't have the time because I'm going everywhere. So give me like a second.
Little spoopy ghost trying to go up.
Wait, I think that noise was
ain't it?
actually from Silence. Now I think about it, considering he was in the Ultramarine and the Space Marine, and I'm just like,
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, we heard that. We were like, oh shit, people are fighting over there.
Yeah.
At this point in time, we had made it all the way to Hidden Haven spawn. There we are.
This is what panic sets in because the gizmo's not here. And then I got people half the way across. I got these guys trying to go up, and I'm like, I have no way to pace anyone whatsoever. I can't just broadcast and say, hey guys, da da da. That's not working. Ugh.
I'm letting you know. Gizmo has been picked up.
Noted.
He's like, noted. Keeps going up. Like, okay.
that must be Void.
Yeah, that's Void. I'm trying to assess situation. There are groups here. Things are going kind of round, but they're all doing it for nothing because Gizmo's not here. But it's cool because there's people fighting. I'm like, ah, sweet, groups are here. This is going the way I'd like, but not quite like I'd like it. Because y'all are over there. And I'm like, hold on. What do I do?
Yes, hello. Oh, it was... The notification was not deleting itself. I thought it was something. It's okay.
Or here to the extract point.
Ooh, look at you all going with this.
You were bringing this to the extract point. I mean,
Yep.
why we be ungullible.
Well, I mean, you kinda aced that shit a little too quickly because they're all fighting NPCs. So I guess pick another spawn.
That's why we didn't go back to our spawn. We went to RM's. RM's right there.
Yeah, but RM just now reached the tower.
Okay, so we go over there. We go straight across that direction. Let's go.
If I can say something, Solus,
Yeah.
I appreciate that like you took your time to actually be like, hey, it's like we're not just gonna win automatically. We're gonna go to everybody's spawn and just pick and just be the winner that way. So I appreciate that.
The whole goal, like, I figured you guys had NPCs and y'all were taking your time to get through places. So it's like, we didn't have any NPCs, we're using Theater of the Mind, so the least we could do is take a longer period of time to get to spawn, but also give you guys a larger chance of seeing us through the shield that you see right there. So I kept that up so it would be an indication. You could see that from across the map.
Yeah, because I remember seeing you guys and I'm just like, oh shit, like I don't like at the time I saw the shield and I'm just like, okay, that's basically Solus and his group. I don't want to mess with that. It's and I at the time I didn't know that the goober was already taken.
Well, yeah, because I didn't have any ways to tell you guys that it's taken.
Yeah, but my goal was to round the entire map back to our spawn. But somewhere toward the end, we were told, hey, you see Hidden Havens over there? Go to that spawn and hunker down there, and I'm going to push all the players towards you. And we were planning on having a last fucking stand there.
Then you know, free thing. The Gizmo is currently at RM spawn and is moving to, I believe, D. I have to tell everybody. I'm like, okay, there's no way I can pace anyone, so I'm having everyone going to the same spot. Stupidly enough, I didn't ever consider that, hey, my spawns are not obvious. They're meant to be a bit of a maze to get to. So, pushing everyone in the same direction when that direction's not clear, well, fuck!
So my idea was that like I was gonna go up to the tower and just try to remember where the fuck the spawn was, because I could not remember where the fuck.
No. Yeah, well, I mean, it was kind of my goal that when you're at the top of the tower, you see everywhere and you can decide where to go next, and then it's just a straight line-ish. So that would make sense when everything worked right, which it fucking didn't. Free of charge for you guys. The Gizmo is currently at your spawn and moving towards Delta.
They grabbed it? Oh fuck. Should we have the Delta then?
Someone grabbed it, yep. I'm just like, I know there's certain names I gotta go to. Where the fuck are they?
Yeah.
And my brain can't even do alphabet right now. I'm like, what? Where's? How? Where?
This just got to you, hun.
Just so you know, hello and DM note. Gizmo is currently at Charlie going to Delta.
Oh shit. Well, I'm just. Wait, what?
Yep. If you're lost, then good luck. But Gizmo has been picked up by a group, is moving between Charlie to Delta.
Well, I just died anyway, so.
And I'm like, okay, he's lost, but there's nothing I can do about that right now. I gotta think of something. Then you know, Gizmo has been picked up by a group and is moving to Delta. DM note, Gizmo has been gathered and is moving towards Delta. Have fun with that. Yes. I mean, what the fuck you want me to tell him?
I think this is the part where we meet Galaxian. Yeah, we're gonna assume meet Galaxian here.
In this case, it would be east. They went east.
Yeah.
Like, you guys were pretty close.
I'm like, there's literally just
Hello,
two little walls
DMU, you are
between
getting
you
close
guys.
to RM, just so you know.
Oh.
You see
Oh,
that
you
truck
snitched on
from the
us.
left side?
Yeah,
So we can
I want
actually,
some
you know,
action.
catch
Yeah,
up,
yeah,
if that's fine.
yeah.
Yeah, we can set our movement speed to fast.
Over here, I'm like, fuck is going on? What? I'm like, in my head, he's just in character and you guys are shooting him because, I don't know, in character bullshit or something. But, I'm quickly realizing, oh shit, he's an NPC now, what the hell?
I do believe you did.
Let's call it F,
Okay, I'm gonna need you guys to take a knee.
I don't have time to take
So
care
you
of this.
Slow down a minute. Slow down a minute.
Listen. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head all the way back to our extraction, but we're gonna go
No.
to the other two
No,
corners.
no. I want you to go to Delta. I'm moving everybody over there. Because most people reach the center point, and Delta's like the furthest away. And since you guys are kind of rolling through this, because you don't have NPCs to slow you down, because I'm kind of fucking limited running around the place.
Yeah, that's why I was like, you know what? We were gonna go from there to there to there to there, and then back to Bravo.
Yeah, but go to Delta. I've told everybody to go that way.
You're literally at A anyway, so in my mind, you gotta go cross the whole map to reach it. I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
he's
but
gonna go.
we're gonna go the long way.
Yeah,
because we're uncontested, but at the same time, I want to give every person possible to see us and get to us. Like, oh, what's a giant thing they're carrying? Oh, that's got to be the gizmo. Let's get it. It's like, okay.
In my mind, I was trying to have you go across into the tower so you would see everybody there, but communication was not happening.
I thought that's where you were
I'm
going.
like, I couldn't brain that right now.
Okay, let's go this way.
Brain too stress.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you a second.
I'm like, if you go across right now, you will see a couple people, but like, how do I explain stuff? Just gonna skip ahead because I'm fucking lost myself.
So we went from R's to RM to Mega Building over to the Hidden Haven at the end.
Yep.
Because we just.
Over here,
You're
I'm
doing a
just
great
fucking
NPC
lost
job, but you're
myself.
slowing them down a bit too much. So if you could like become either a player or a ghost.
I thought he was part of RM team when he showed the fuck up. I shot the absolute shit out of him.
Hello, you seem a little lost over here.
I am very lost. I assume I should be able to climb somewhere, but I'm looking around for it.
Now,
Don't worry about it,
unfortunately,
though.
I was gonna have a script to have a climbable on the walls, but that shit didn't work out. I will spawn you where you need to be. How about that? Give me a moment.
Perfect.
And since the menu doesn't want to delete something once I've watched it, like once I ticked whatever notification's going on, I'm like, I can't even trust this menu right now.
Alright, if you're looking dead ahead, there's two guys coming, stop them at any means necessary.
I got it.
I will say, okay, I've never seen this. I mean, I've seen him before, but never actually roleplayed with this guy before. And he did such a good job. Like, such like a, oh, I'm willing to do anything, it's alright. Whatever you need me for, I'll do it. I'm like, man, I don't know you, but right now I'm tipping you my hat. Holy shit.
Yeah. He seemed pretty chill.
Very.
Yes, boss. Got it, boss.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, right now, this is such a shit show. I absolutely appreciate this. Thank you so fucking much.
Okay, hold on.
I'm like, that
I
little
am
task
gathering
manager is gonna
everybody
be
at this
fucked.
point, and since I'd like to have a good fight with every group to have a bit of PvP, Gonna have to, I don't know, hold out a minute. I have one NPC over there and everybody's kind of
Okay, so
that.
Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna set up shop right over there. And then we're gonna drop the bunker down, sit this little bad boy in the bunker, we're gonna have some fun.
Yeah, do it about here-ish, and not on this platform green.
I know that I completely did not explain why I wanted to do it this way, but that's because when I respawn at Delta, I'm at the letter D, so if you go over there, they're all respawning right on you. Which, I have the ability to summon people to me, and I didn't want to have just a clusterfuck all at once. But I'm so racing for shit that I'm like, I can't even explain my own thoughts at this point.
Why?
Because they're trying to reach Delta, they're kind of lost. Because I'll admit Delta's harder to find than, you know, the center of the map. So I need a bit of time to round them up.
But at least I picked the most obvious of all spawns, the one with the glowing orange shit in the sky.
Yeah.
Okay. You're a little lost, and that's fine. If you respawn and go at Delta, there's chaos happening.
Also,
my God,
thumbs up for
gotcha.
Corix that never really roleplays and it's just been like, okay, got it.
Where are my goobers?
Also, can we agree that this is 2D audio?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do something about that.
Here they are.
At that point, it's world audio.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I'm like, what is happening here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move. Don't be surprised. I'm gonna move you to Delta.
Okay. How?
All right. Oh, trust me. I got my ways. Give me a minute. Hey, Chief.
Hello.
Such a little guy
gonna
stuck
move you
and
to
lost
Delta.
in lost in
Because
the
that's where
map.
most people are going. You're a little lost.
Okay, yeah, no. Do you want to
Yeah,
teleport
give-
me or?
yeah, I'm gonna teleport you. Don't worry about it. Give me a second.
At this point, I'm like, if I can move everybody at different little spots at Delta and take my time and make it happen, that would be great. But I'm just having this thought that the more time I'm taking, the worse it'll be. And I don't want to make it even worse than it already is. I am so panicking, it's not even funny.
The funny
Yeah,
part is the very end of everything.
I can see it in like the way you move, where just like you're basically just like trying to you're silently freaking the fuck out, even though you're not saying anything.
I was shaking. My hands were shaking.
There you are.
I'm trying to be composed and nice and professional and all, but I'm like, nothing's working.
Summon why though?
And see, I just clicked on Wilo, but Silent is here too, and I'm like, wait a minute. Is this fucking menu's busted even on summoning? What the fuck is going on?
Yep.
Let me go ahead and split up, I guess.
Yeah.
Where are those people?
Got two of them. Over there.
So.
Oh, I'm gonna get to him.
Yeah, over here I kind of just saw Red climbing it, and I'm like, hey, he's actually like climbing it with step by step. This is so cool. Too bad he's doing that for fuck all. Oh. There you are. Okay, sorry about that. You were a little faster than me.
Yeah.
So, system's a bit fucky when you get the top of the tower, and I'm going to personally move you, but in character, system glitched out, and you're going elsewhere.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so give me
So
a
I'm
minute,
hearing
I gotta
because
go
I'm
places.
because I'm a fast gremlin, I'm being thrown off the tower for a bit. Hi! Hi, Bouncy!
Hello! So, I'm gonna try to grab, I'm gonna try to go and grab all you guys. Can you see though how nice this tower was with a good vantage point all around and where you can see all the
Yeah,
groups?
I get that now.
It's like you have the perfect spot. I made sure that this tower had colliders. All the little towers around it has colliders too. Anybody could go up, have a huge fucking fight, and then nothing of it came through. I'm like,
Oh yeah, this.
ah. Over here, this is fist. And look, I just clicked on the spawn. It's not spawning me. I'm like, okay, everything's breaking. Everything is breaking. What the fuck? There we go.
At this point, we're shooting at each other.
Because
I didn't know he was here.
Oh, what the fuck? Huh? Huh? What? What? Huh?
I'm like trying to remember who did I invite? Who did I not invite?
What the hell?
What did I do? Hold on. Where? Who?
Huh?
Huh?
I got teleported.
You summoned red twice.
What the heck?
Oh no, going again.
Well,
Again,
screw it.
What?
Oh, we just got manual lead. Oh, fucking neck out, Jesus.
And now I'm noticing the question mark. I'm like, shit, I gotta go. I think I got everybody. Alright, good.
I'm confused too. What the fuck is going on?
So, I think because since me and Void were like
Hello. What the hell? Okay, over here, I told him like what, 20, like 5, 10 minutes ago? It's like, hey, you're climbing it, that's cool, but the gizmo's not here. And he did say yeah, and he continued to climb it. I'm like,
Cool,
buddy!
I got you. But because you've reached the tower, the system's glitching the fuck out, so give me a second. You will be moved.
Another hand touches the beacon.
Both in and out of characters, so give me a second.
Actually, Zip, do you mind pausing it for a second?
Sure.
For the next multi-group event, please, like I know you like involve people into this where it's just like me, Red, Solus, everybody else. You informed us of what was happening, but we didn't really have like a hand at like what was happening at all. Maybe next time, just like give us give us more of like a process of what you need done. Well, just like help.
So, I didn't want to give more because I honestly, if the fucking broadcast would have worked, everything would have gone swimmingly. And I didn't need more help because if it would have goddamn worked, I had this on the wrap. I could control the flow and do this and do that, and everything would have been absolutely swimming. So I didn't need the help at the time. And I assure you that there won't be a third time. The first time took so much time and effort, and it worked okay. It wasn't like, it was good. It seemed a lot of people liked it enough that the reason why we're having the second one is because a lot of people came to me and they were like, hey, when are we gonna have another one? Which never was my plan. I was gonna do a one-time deal and be done with it, but people were like, hey, I want to do another one. I was like, ah, okay. And then I've poured like I shit you not, 3 times the amount of effort that I did the first year. And the results were twice as bad, if not more. There's no third time. I'm not doing this a third time.
It is
That's
what
fair.
it is. It happens.
Yep.
Like, if it would have worked okay, I would have been like, oh, okay, that's alright. But such a shit show? No. No.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this another time.
That's fair.
If someone else out there wants to try it, by all means, go nuts. But not me. I'm done.
Well, if we do end up doing this, if me or Solus or somebody else decide to do this again, we'll at least inform you. But you're not in the process of actually, like, making anything for this. Okay, you're just gonna be informed about it. Got it?
Yeah, I'm sitting out, that's for sure.
Like,
Yeah.
I had the idea of doing this
Out of
again,
character notes, it seems.
but this time have the 4 separate groups run their own mission. And whoever could quote unquote get to the tower, get back to spawn faster, would win. And each mission would be the next entry, and then we'd quote unquote tier around from that. Quote unquote penalties for this, penalties for that. So either way, it's fair. And then
I
we just
guess.
like
There's so many ways
menagerie
that
it
this.
together.
There's many ways an event like that can be done, and honestly, I really thought if I could just control the pace of things, everything would just go so good. My original plan, instead of being in virtual reality like that and having an open map, was to be a really linear path that would cross at many branches. And I was like, there's no way you can't see the other group passing in front of you or something. And you know it's gonna cross. But I was like, this is so enforced. I don't want to do that. I don't want to enforce people to. And then in this event, I was like, things are just going to shit. I'm just gonna have people just fight each other at this point because fuck it. It seems the system's fucking up. Look, see? White is right here, so I didn't quite forget white.
Great.
DM here, hello? Someone has a question?
Yes. Why did we get teleported here?
Because the system fucked you up to closest to the gizmo it could.
Huh?
Gizmo is being held on by some person. System not happy.
Oh. God fucking damn it. Now we have to go.
Someone with Gizmo nearby. Grab and kill. Kill and grab. Ask questions later.
Copy.
I figured grab, kill, ask questions later is kind of RM's motto anyway, so not a bad flick.
We just in a bunker.
You're running away! So, you got an eye on them? That's good. I'm gonna try to round up everybody else that I'm missing. Respawn, let's see. Who am I missing? Void, and Sugar, and 2 other persons. Okay, and Cast. Got it. Void, Sugar, Cast. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna drop them on this orange gizmo. It's gonna be so cool. Oh, fuck, it has no collider. This thing has a collider? No, it fucking doesn't. Of course it wouldn't. Alright, you're gonna wait a little bit, buddy. Void, Sugar, Cast. I'm doubting myself so much that just confirming something, I'm like, am I sure? What the fuck? Oh no, the system's fucking up again! Hi, bye! Hello, I am here.
Hi, Sif. I don't mean to seem impolite, but I've lit Silent up a couple times. How many times do you think it would take for me to take them down?
5 hits for a shield, 3 hits per person.
I've 3 hit Silent a couple times. An entire magazine's worth. Over 3 times.
Alright, let me go down.
2 hits so far.
Hello! Quickly, he's not sure if his bullets are reaching you, but he believes he's got 5 hits on the bunker.
5 hits on the bunker. Guess what? We moving.
See, I'm noticing people are leaving right now, and I'm like, this is so bad. I hope they're leaving because they're crashing and not leaving because this event is ass.
I really wish the fucking broadcast bullshit would work.
Yeah, true that. At this point, I don't even know. I don't even think. I'm just like, did I salvage something out of this right now? Hold on.
Okay.
Look at how obvious this gizmo is, though. Holy fuck.
So,
right.
now that I am here,
It's
if you
fucking
reach
huge.
the bottom of
And I made it smaller, too, because originally it was 25% bigger than this.
the orange tower, of like squares, that's it, you win. Alright?
Bottom of the orange tower over there. Got it. Let's go.
Yep. Hello, I am here.
I'm like, okay, cool. No time for that, I guess.
Present. Everything okay over here?
Yeah, I just had to teleport. When you teleported me, Zenith, and Nico over here, White got isolated, and they're not really good with like isolation stuff.
Oh shit, well, I mean, I was going to broadcast, but the fucking menu's working like ass, so I'm doing my best.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell these guys to stop real quick.
Hold on.
Boy, you two need to stop.
Yeah,
Look at the
there's a
happy
guy
face.
reaching the tower. If he does, he wins. Yellow tower. I said orange to him, but it's yellow.
Yeah, at this point, we got people shooting us, so we
I
need
am dumb.
we need cover, and I see a lot of shit and people moving around. It's like, okay, let's come around the back side of this fucking thing and approach it from a blind spot.
And I'm just like, I hope
That,
people
and that
see
will
you.
work for literally everyone.
Yeah,
Except for
and I
like
was...
one fucking person off in the distance, and their bullets aren't even reaching anywhere near us.
I was hoping that... Well, I knew the tower was very open anyway, so I was hoping that by the time you get to it, you'd be, like, shot from everywhere, and I'm like, please, people, pay attention if you really want to have the event go on at least somewhat smoothly. Because if someone else picked the gizmo, I was like, cool, you reached the center of the map with it. That's gonna be my thing now, so at least there's gonna be something going on from there.
I said
But no.
orange, but it's yellow.
Okay, thank you.
Hello? I am the here.
I'm gonna be honest, I've been confused for the past couple of minutes on if I'm allowed to continue or not, or what is happening.
To be
You know,
honest, if
'cause,
the fucking menu would work, everything would have been so much better. That being said,
Sure.
I believe Sonis just touched the tower, so, I mean, he got it, so event's pretty much done.
And that's when everyone, while they were sitting there doing nothing, just started shooting me.
Yeah, and I don't have the power to tell them, hey, the event's done, so let's touch the thing. So I'm like, well, fuck it. I mean, he's
Yeah,
gonna
I
have to.
figured that was going on. That's why I was waving my hands, and people were trying to run over and steal it. It's like, nah. Hold up.
Was because, you know.
I spawned on you like 3-4 times. I said hello, but you were not responding. So I was like, well, shit, everybody's asking a piece of me, so fuck it.
Yeah, I was genuinely confused.
Well,
Like
the
most of
goal
the
of
time.
the whole of using the fucking menu that doesn't want to work was that I could lay info to everybody all at once. Bullshit, no worky. My life hard. Nothing's working out.
Fair.
So that being said, I mean, Group 1, they reached an extraction point with Gizmo. So...
I don't even know if I can see the gizmo, because...
It's a
all
giant
the particles
fucking...
are still at the... Yeah, I don't see it. I'm
Well,
not even in character and they're shooting.
Yeah, it's fine. Respawn, I'm gonna go down there and I'll do people one by one because menu's not working. Hello, can I test something with you guys real quick?
Yes. Go ahead.
What's up?
Am
Just
I
don't do it
louder
on,
now? Is this working? Am I loud? I should be louder.
We hear you.
Yeah, but what I mean is it louder if I speak now, or if I speak now, or is it the same thing?
It sounds like the same.
Well, I love when one fucking tool doesn't work.
Well, from a distance, there, like it fades away. It's not. It's like it fades away.
Yeah, it's normal.
Well, and if I do that, it changes nothing?
There's nothing. Yep.
No,
It's
it
the
doesn't
same.
seem like it changes anything.
I absolutely love that I made this entire map for one thing, and that one thing does not work. So, that being said, Solace reached the thing with the thing. So, yeah.
Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah, so you can go
How did he
see the
even reach
thing.
it? Because half of us got up there and then fucking got disappeared.
Well, the thing is, I was going to use
Pause
the
it.
fucking...
I felt so bad that we got this thing uncontested, and when we were running away, that's when Galaxion showed the fuck up. That's why the whole fucking point was, okay, you know what? We're not gonna extract right now. We're gonna round the map and we're gonna figure it out. We'll get Ziff to come down here and tell us where. Probably gonna set up some sort of ambush or something, or have all the players converge on our location. And then that's why we were like setting up the bunker where you asked us to, and it's like, okay, they're gonna see us, they're gonna try and get to us, and it's like, once the bunker went down, it's like, okay, let's do this. One final stretch. And it wasn't until we rounded the building with the gizmo that RMs started shooting at us.
Yeah, they kinda... I don't know, I guess it wasn't obvious enough.
And it was like, oh, they have it. I watched them get up from a sitting position and then start crouch walking towards us while shooting. It's like, ah, shit. Where's Sif? Where is he? I don't think these guys know.
Yeah, trying my best, but I'm just like out of everything right now.
Podcast function to lay information to everybody equally, and then my menu decided to shit the bed.
That would make sense.
So if I can't broadcast to everyone equally, I have to go to every group one at one and be like, hi, here's the information. And by the time I reach the third group, everything's going to shit.
Ew. That makes
So
sense.
I 105% blame VRChat for having the one fucking thing that should be working here not working, despite the fact that I tested it and it was working.
Also, fun fact, after leaving the event, I checked on the VRChat status server discount bullshit crap, and it was down. The server for VRChat East Coast were not working great. So, that could have been one of the reasons why my fucking menu wasn't working.
Would also explain why Ox was cutting out so
I think it would
goddamn
help
much.
if all the spawn points
Yep.
had giant letters above them to let everybody know where that is relative to the middle.
It didn't needed it if I could have broadcasted my voice to everybody.
Oh, fair enough.
Hello! Sorry for the late reply. Solace extracted with the gizmo. So event is kind of done. I will ask everybody to go back to spawn because the broadcast is not working for some fuck knows what reason. Sorry. I can just hear the disappointment in there and I'm like, man, does this fucking hurt.
Shit to actually work.
If you guys want to respawn and wait for me up there, that would be nice.
Okay.
Much apologies, White. I didn't want to fucking leave you behind. That was not my point. That was not my doing my best.
Intention.
Yeah, that's the word. Jesus, thank you.
You're good.
I got split from my teammate. Where are they?
Eric, you can respawn. We're going upstairs because broadcast function is not working. It's broken. I don't know why.
Oh, okay. All right.
Everyone,
like-
if I can get your attention for a second.
Wieners.
Wieners, yes. Hot dog.
That's what I
If
said.
you-
Wieners.
If you can respawn, I have a word with everybody up there.
Hold on.
It's okay, buddy. You can respawn.
Huh?
Respawn. Okay. I'm just making a... Are we missing anyone?
I ran by you.
Still got the gizmo.
I
This is
love
mine.
that. I didn't know if the gizmo would respawn with you or if it would drop when you click that, so I got up there and I'm like, holy shit, this is nice. I think we're missing anyone. Doesn't seem like we are.
One person. One person
Who?
still down there. Over there.
Oh yeah, some name. I'm gonna spend a few minutes trying to fix that, so... Just... You all on your... Like, oh, going there, and going there. Unfortunately, if the menu's not working, my job just got 20 times extra hard. I don't think I really want to go through the whole 10 minutes of... Everything was busted, I'm sorry, that was shit. So, yeah.
That's fair.
I think I'm gonna stop that video about right here.
To be honest, if that one thing worked, I think everything would have worked out perfectly. And we were all trying to work together through all the stuff. I think we were all pretty much understanding. Sure, most of everyone was confused. We were confused, but it was like, okay, we'll eventually get information. Let's keep going. And if we have to round this place 2 times, we'll do that.
Yeah, no, everything was supposed to work with the one thing that has never failed me so far. Like, the map for 325, I broke it so many times trying to optimize stuff, and never once did I have to change anything on the menu. The menu has always been flawless. And I'm like, no matter what I'll do to the map, the menu will work. So, I could not even fathom the idea that the fucking menu would not work. Especially when I'm clicking on it, and it's showing me that it's working. Like, okay, I thought the worst I would have to do is that put my name on it to have myself the privilege of using it, which has been my issue so far because my name is like a curse on VRChat or something. But I have DM privilege, it's just not doing it. I'm like, how can you give it to me and not work? What the fuck? If that was working, everything was good, everything was sold. I would have kept on track with everything. I'm like, ugh, fuck all this. Oh, yeah. I'm a bit out of time, so I'm gonna have to get going. Final thoughts for me is everything was so damn well planned out, and I've worked on so much everything. But the one thing that was not supposed to fucked up, and everything fell like a house of cards.
Well,
estate plans and all that.
Exactly. It plan for it to go off the rail. Plan to improvise absolutely everything, and that's why I say have a beginning, middle, end, and muddle through the rest. It's like, how do you transition from getting to middle? Well, guess what? Sometimes plans work, sometimes it doesn't. Just so long as you get there.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, if I only have one group to take care of and I'm in chat with them, that's doable, but at this scale, nothing I could do. Anyway, I gotta get going, so thank you guys for being here and helping me out with this.
Absolutely.
You're okay. Yeah, of course.
Alright, well, bye-bye.